All right, Queens, USA, we now proceed with our 15th bout of the evening in the 133-pound division, scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Please welcome into the blue corner, Omar Sonera.
Coming to the ring right now, Omar Sonera out of KRB Muay Thai. Last time we saw him was on our K-Series 110 season opener versus Brian De La Cruz. He won with a spectacular combination of punches and ended it with knees to the body. Omar Sonera, a young fighter, but a complete fighter. Look for him to come out and continue his winning ways tonight. This fight taking place at 132 pounds under full rules Muay Thai, which means elbows to the head are legal. However, being in the amateurs, knees to the head are not, and it's scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. The KRB team, Muay Thai team in full effect here tonight. Omar Sonera steps over the ropes, ready for battle.
And now making their ring walk into the red corner, please welcome Roberto Trout.
Making his way to the ring out of the blue corner, Roberto Trout out of KO Boy Thai Boxing, training under Emilio Rodriguez and Patrick Murray. He's been training Muay Thai for 2 years. He originally started in Muay Thai Florida at Seattle Dong under Noah Solomon, who's currently prepared for an RSWS debut in Thailand. He recently moved up north to New York and is fighting here tonight for the first time in New York. He usually fights at 125 pounds, but he decided to step up in weight class to 132 pounds for this fight. He says his fight camp was great, although it's a little bit colder up here than it is in Florida. He's a big fan of his new coaches in the gym. They've been amazing to him, and he's really grateful to be part of the extraordinary Muay Thai scene here up north in New York. He's a big fan of Jean-Charles Skarbrowski and the slick stylings of Phil Nurse. Tonight he comes here to make his mark on the New York fight scene. Standing at 5'8", this is his first fight at 133 pounds. And we'll take it to Justin T. Manning for the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 15th bout of the evening in the 133-pound division, scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He wears white trunks with black trim with a record 2 fights, both are victories. By way of KRB Muay Thai, Omar Sonera. Omar Sonera. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, he sports black trunks with white trim. His record in 2 fights, split, win and loss. By way of Cowboy Academy, Roberto Trout. Roberto Trout. Referee for this contest, Chris Romulo.
Here we go, folks. 3 2-minute rounds. 133 pounds. Liam Tarrant, Oliver Janot joining you here.
Trout coming out heavy with the punches, right away to the clinch. These guys are so ready for action. They were ready to pick each other up off the mat and get right back to it. Hope Crom has his running shoes on because he's going to have to move out of the way out of these 2 speedy guys.
These 133-pounders, they know how to move. Now, I think they'll be all over this ring.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget that they're pretty youthful, too, so energy at an all-time high. Sonera has a little bit of a height advantage. Let's see if he can use it to his advantage.
So now we're back to the amateurs. Oh, nice elbow. Back to the amateur, so knees to the head are illegal. But the elbows are padded and still legal.
And lethal.
And lethal, very lethal. Sonera going straight.
Nice entry with the straight elbow by Trout.
KRB led by Robert Basciari. Nice elbow there from Sonera.
Oh, good uppercut attempt, but he got stopped by the jab there.
Almost hit the ceiling with that one, went all the way up.
Good teeth by Sonera. Now we have to point out, and the last time we saw Sonera was at the last K-Series show. So transitioning from kickboxing to Muay Thai, it can be a little bit of a challenge. However, in the case of Sonera, not so much. He's utilizing the elbows. That difference of not having the elbows can make a huge difference. I remember when I went from a Muay Thai fight immediately to a kickboxing fight, not having the elbows available to me really put a hindrance in my game plan. It caused hesitation out of me, and it ended up costing me the fight. So Omar is doing a really good job of adapting to the rules here.
You can see Robert Basciari in the corner advising Sonera to go for that uppercut.
Kick, yeah, he's saying kick hard and then the chop the body, guard tight. It's almost like he's speaking sign language.
Yes. I'm actually good at interpreting coaches for a while. I actually dated a girl who was a mime for a little while.
Oh, Lord.
So yes, I have fluency in reading body language.
Yeah, me not so much. I'm a little oblivious. I read fighting though.
You certainly do, my friend. And you, speaking of fighting, you've got a championship fight next week in kickboxing.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a Muay Thai fight. Full rules Muay Thai fight up in another great New York promotion, up-and-coming promotion, K4 up in Buffalo. We're making the trip with my teammate, Vanessa Hernandez, and we're going to go collect some W's.
Right now, we've got Trout out of the blue corner, Sonera out of the red. Wow, they are just full of excitement here.
Sonera, I'm sorry, you made a mistake there. Not to correct you. Sonera out of the blue, Trout out of the red.
Right you are.
Good entry with the punches there. Trout entering a little wild, almost like he's not exactly sure what he wants to do when he gets in there.
Trout checking the clock there. Sonera stepping straight in there again. Yeah, we saw last time when Sonera got a hit, he was like a shark when he smelled blood in the
now
water.
he's looking, he's finding that low kick there, and he's attacking it.
Last fight he won with that combination of punches, ended it with knees to the body. He's very good at zeroing in on targets. Referee warning him there, not quite sure what that was for.
Sonera really using his strength in the clinch. You can see the size difference as we mentioned at the top of the walkouts. What?
Wow.
Trout just hit a beautiful sweep, and some way, somehow, Sonera stayed on his feet, popped up, and hit him with 2 elbows for it. That cat-like agility by Omar Sonera, that was impressive.
Sonera will not stay down for anyone.
Back to the point I was trying to make. Roberto Trout came up and wait for this fight, and you're kind of starting to see the difference in size here. Sonera, you really using his weight against him for his advantage.
That end of the second gets called. Tremendous round for both guys having their moments here.
A little bit of swelling starting to show on Omar Sonera's face underneath the cheek. But, you know, it's a fist fight. What do you expect?
Third and final round.
Feel this shit right here. Scott Starks, nigga. Yeah, Khaled, I see you, nigga. Shut this ball up. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about your faults or mishaps, nigga. We from the Bronx, New York. Shit happens. Kids clap. Love the spark, the place. Got the niggas in this
Here we go, third and final round here. Roberto Trout out of the red corner.
Close fight, but I do give that round to Omar Sonera. Roberto Trout, I think he's aware of that because he's coming out like he's shot out of a cannon right now.
Sonera seems to be trying to deliver on those uppercuts that Roberto Bashari asked him for in the corner. Nice catch and shot to the body before by Sonera.
Nice uppercut there by Trout, but not a lot of mustard on there. Omar Sonera now starting to land some elbows there on the inside.
Trout goes to the off balance. Sonera able to keep his balance once again. So yeah, cat-like reflex to the floor.
I'm so impressed by his balance and the control of his body.
Kick there from Sonera. Trout trying to keep that clinch engaged. 25 seconds remaining in the fight. Sonera stepping in, nice elbow. Trout more than happy to welcome him into the clinch. Ten seconds left of the fight now. Nice set of punches there from Trout. Sonera landing kicks in the zone, and that'll be it, folks. That will be the fight. We go to the judges' scorecard here.
What a war. I mean, tough to score this one. It was really back and forth. I do give the second round to Omar Sonera, but the first and the third, man, you know.
Trout had a really good showing in there.
Yeah, oh yeah. Like we said a couple of times, changing weight classes, size difference, could have a huge effect. Didn't seem to affect him that much. He seems to have handled the weight difference pretty handedly.
You get a picture of us in between, like,
That was a fun fight to watch. Both these guys just displaying a ton of heart. And again, 2 fights apiece, 4 fights between the both of them. Doesn't seem that so. They showed a ton of heart, a ton of composure, a wide array of techniques and skills. I mean, Omar Sonera's balance in full display. Roberto Trout's tenacity and his heart in full display, as well as his skill. He came with a diverse attack, punches with the knees, elbows behind the knees. Just a real full display of Muay Thai from both of these guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, having gone the distance of 3 rounds, we now go to your judges' scorecards for your winner by unanimous decision. Fighting out of the blue corner,
Omar Sonera doing enough to get a unanimous decision.
Muay Thai, Omar.
Obviously excited, and this Sonera heavy crowd happy with the result. That was a tough bout. Both these guys really laid it all on the line there, especially there towards the finish. They did not stop the whole fight.
very tough fight for both of them there. Whoever won that is going to be well earned, and Omar Sonera comes away with the victory, pushing his record to 3-0 in his Muay Thai debut here at Warriors Cup.